Hello and welcome to TF2, the show that keeps you up to date on all things competitive Team Fortress 2. I'm your host Jembo, and this is the first installment of 2018. Happy belated New Year, everyone. Froyotech and Ascent. The two arch rivals have been at each other's throats for years, but after Ascent's roster changes last season, and the team taking third thanks to Swift, who ended the second place dynasty, Yomps, a core member of the Ascent roster and a star player, voiced what can be interpreted as frustration when he had tweeted, "I'm more of a third place type of player these days." During the Season 26 playoffs, where Swift NA beat Ascent to take their place in the grand finals opposite Froyotech. Yomp shortly after left Ascent to what we assumed was to retire from Team Fortress 2, or at least take a season off. But in a turn of events, Yomps was picked up by rival team Froyotech as scout, replacing Banny, who moved to Pocket Soldier to replace Sai, who is stepping down from Froyotech this season. The beloved European shenanigan team Lopander disbanded after 2 seasons of meta-defying gameplay. Lopander soldier Mookie had this to say about the demise of Lopander. "Lopander died after Uber's rage quit in the middle of the season. Half of us just had committed to Sweeland already, so we got Pappy to play. Then we decided to just play the playoffs afterwards. The game started sucking once we reached the point where our competition was 7, and you couldn't just meme against them. But they had been playing together for years with some of the better players of EU. The much-anticipated LAN Rewind 2 has finally been announced. The event will be taking place on February 16th to the 18th and will feature the official Team Fortress 2 International LAN, where teams will compete for the title of Best Team in the World. The tournament will kick off on Friday with an open qualifier where 14 open teams will compete for the 4 open slots in the main event to play against the other 4 to be determined invite teams. Once the 8 teams have been established, they will be broken up into 2 groups and will compete in a 2-game round-robin group stage to determine seeding for playoffs. Saturday will be the playoffs, and on Sunday will be the grand finals. In the words of top fragger Grant the Bandman Banny Vincent, see you at. Also at Rewind 2, the premiere of Ready Up competitive Team Fortress 2 documentary will be streamed on Sunday evening prior to the grand final. Speaking of LAN events, RGB LAN 2 will run March 2nd to the 4th. The TF2 tournament is structured mostly the same as last year's event, with a group stage and double elimination playoffs, both occurring entirely on Saturday. Each team's entry fee of $60 will go towards the prize pool. The prize pool will be distributed as follows. First will receive 60% of the prize pool, second will receive 30%, and third will receive 10%. That's all for this time, folks. Thanks for watching. Be sure to join us on Amino so you never miss another event. And remember, the future of Team Fortress 2 is in your hands. Grant the Bandman Banny Vincent, see you at. Ah! I hate that so much.